Hi guys, Wargamer here. Welcome to another unboxing. I've just picked up a Space Wolves Wulfen set to add these bad boys to my Wolf Spear army. Now that the law says that Wolf Spear can have Wulfen, rules-wise they could always have them, but the law was like, oh, Primaris are there to sort of like stop the weird stuff in the mutations. Now they said, well, actually, no, Primaris aren't immune to the mutations. They're just less affected by them. So now I can have them. Or at least now I can justify to myself having these cheesy cheesemongers of doom. So I'm just going to unbox these guys. Take the plastic off and we'll see what's inside them. For those who don't know, the Wulfen are pretty cool. They're basically mutated space wolves that have been affected by the power of chaos, or rather affected by the warp rather than the power of chaos. All space wolves can be affected by the curse of the Wulfen, but the 13th company, the one that went off into the Eye of Terror, are almost exclusively Wulfen. And these guys get divided up amongst other companies since they came back, that is. With the tearing of the Great Rift, also the Wulfen came back from the Eye of Terror. So let's, or rather the 13th company came back from the Eye of Terror. So let's see what we've got here. As always, pretty box, looks nice, gives us a bunch of recommendations of colours we can use, and shows us some of the various ways we can build it. Where are we? The box comes with 5 Wulfens, so that's why we've got 5 quite large bases here. These are, I'm not sure what the mills on these are. Maybe the thing will tell us. It's got, it shows the 2 different sort of things. You can create just a pack of Wulfen, or you can create a Wulfen with a pack leader, who's pretty cool. And we've got the little booklet, as always, that goes through what we are doing to put these guys together and the various things we've got. Then we have the stats on the pages. These are going to be 8th edition stats, so obviously 9th edition will be different, but it goes through all the basic stats and the weapons, and that's all pretty cool. A lot of the Wulfen weapons are really, really good. I don't know if any of these abilities are still going to be there with the new stats, with the new rule set. It'll be a matter of wait and see. But here we can see you've got some fantastic, some fantastic plastic. Got some awesome, massive, great weapons, or the wolf claws, which are pretty awesome. I'm planning to build with the wolf claws, but frankly, I'm going to see if there's any anything on the internet about the difference between them, because you've got these fantastic hammers, but you've also got these fantastic double-handed great axes, both of which are really cool looking and I kind of like, but at the same time, under the 8th edition rules and under the 7th edition rules, they used to get this ability, which I'm just going to check. So they still have Death Frenzy? Yeah, Death Frenzy. Roll a 6 each time a model in this unit loses a wound. On a roll of 5+, the wound is not lost. If a model in the unit is slain in the fight phase, once the unit that slew them has made the attack, you can attack with them too before removing the model as casualty, even if they already attacked in the attack phase. Which made it, under 8th edition, very worthwhile taking these claws, because it meant you got your attack, and then if you got killed, you got another attack. Which was pretty awesome. But yeah, you can see we've got 1, 2, 3 sprues. You've got 5 shields, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these massive great axes, which I'm really tempted to equip these guys with. Or you've got the thunder hammers, which are 1, 2, again there's 5 of them. So you've got a lot of cool spare stuff here. Whatever you don't use for the Wulfen, you're going to be able to use on your Primaris Marines if you're buffing those guys up, or on your standard Space Marines if you're buffing those guys up. And if you're a Space Wolf player, it can be worth, if you're getting anything like Primaris or anything that isn't specifically a Space Wolf pack, it's always worth having these spares to put stuff together. So all in all, it's a fantastic looking box set. It comes with 5 Wulfen, with 5 shoulder guards. You can see the Wulfen themselves here. The legs are quite long and the bodies and the arms are quite large, making them actually physically bigger than Primaris Space Marines. They are not as heavily armoured, although their armour, yeah, and their armour only counts as a 4+, because obviously if I show you the picture, they're not wearing full power armour, they've just basically grown out of it. They're wearing whatever they could stick back on themselves. Okay, that's a fairly simple box opening. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys found it educational. Anybody who's thinking of buying it. Obviously, Wulfen are close combat unit, so there's no guns to show you. There's just hand-to-hand weapons, shields, and claws. So those are the loadouts, the options you get. Okay, I will just quickly measure this base. So it's about 40 millimeters. So we've got the 40 millimeter bases here, meaning they've got a nice big round base, so they can get a lot of base contact with other models. You don't have to build all your models the same. You can build them in various combinations, including just bear claws. Not bear claws, but claws without any weapons. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you next time.